Hello guys. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the introduction to the .NET. So let me open my PowerPoint presentation. So coming to the .NET definition. So .NET is a free, a cross-platform, and open source development platform that allows you to use multiple programming languages, and by using which you can develop a gaming, desktop, mobile, and web-based applications. So which means, let's say like mainly we'll use Visual Studio, and it's a open source, which means that we can download it from the browser itself, and we can use multiple programming languages in the .NET. So like we can use C Sharp, F Sharp, Visual Basic, Python, Java. So we can use any programming language, and with the help of those programming languages, we can build applications like gaming based, desktop based, mobile based, and web based applications. And if it's a .NET framework, then we can run it on a Windows operating system only. And if it is a .NET Core, then we can run it on across all the platforms. And this .NET framework is mainly divided into two parts, which means two components. So if you can see here the flowchart, so the two main components are CLR and FCL. So the CLR stands for a Common Language Runtime and Framework Class Library FCL. So this CLR, which means a Common Language Runtime, is nothing but it manages the execution of the program. So as I've already told you earlier that, so we can use any programming language and we can develop the code with any programming language. So irrespective of the programming language we have used, so those will be managed and executed by this in the part of CLR, this Common Language Runtime. And the CLR is further divided into three components. One is CLI, and second one is garbage collector, and third one is just-in-time compiler. So the CLI is nothing but a common language infrastructure. So it's further divided into a CLS and common type system. So this common type system is nothing but, so whatever the data types that we are using, that would be defined in this CTS common type system. So which means, let's say like I'm using C Sharp as a programming language. I'm using data types like int, float, double, and char. So those would be defined in this common type system. And common language specification means whatever the data types that are common across all the programming languages, that would be defined under this common language specification. So let's say like in C and in C Sharp and in Java, int, char, float, double, all these data types are common. So all these data types would be defined under this common language specification. And coming to this garbage collector. So this garbage collector, let's say like there is a class A and you have created an object to that class. So a memory will be created to that object in the heap memory. And whenever that memory, that object is no longer used, then those will be deallocated from the heap memory by this garbage collector. So this process will be done automatically in the background. And coming to the just-in-time compiler. So initially, whenever we have written the code and whenever we have developed it, so initially that source code would be converted into the Microsoft Intermediate Language by the compiler, and then it is converted into the machine code by the just-in-time compiler. So that's the responsibility of just-in-time compiler. And coming to the framework class library. So it's nothing but it provides pre-built classes, interfaces, etc. So with the help of these classes, pre-built classes or interfaces or methods, we don't need to write a more number of codes, so that more number of lines of code will be get reduced, and we can develop the code in less number of lines. So this is all. Thank you.